Okay, this is day one of 14 days Melissa Wood challenge. And just gonna let the dogs in. Oh, I have not tried her workout yet, but we'll try this new one, 20-minute flow. Minute yoga Pilates flow. We'll figure out.
Okay. Like I was saying, wow, I honestly believe that we are meant to be here right now with each other. I have had such a start to my day already, and we're just going to let it go. So really let go of everything. Take a breath. That came before this. And everything that's to come after this, and just allow ourselves right now to be here right now, really honoring this space, this time, our practice, and give ourselves exactly what we need. So just standing here with your feet hip width apart, soft bend in your knees. You're going to knit that belly in, bringing your mindful awareness to your center, and then just let everything go. Take your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your heart, and just close your eyes here for a breath. Observing that inflow through your nose, fill yourself up. And that outflow out through your mouth, let it go. And pressing your hands into prayer to your heart and breathing and really sealing in something in for yourself that you could use for today's practice, whatever it is. Maybe something that you really are striving to achieve in your life, anything. Breathe it in, hold that in, and just release. Let every single thing go that's standing in your way of getting there. And just drop your hands to your side, shaking everything out, and coming right to the back of your mat. Soften in those knees. Just tuck your chin in towards your chest. Slowly roll down. Let your arms hang really heavy. Stopping here for a breath. Just sway side to side. Loosening up that spine. Let your head hang really heavy here. And then just slowly walk yourself out into a plank. Soft bend in those elbows. You can drop down onto your forearm if it's too much on your wrist. Press down the fingertips of the fingers and give me 8 more seconds for 7, 6, breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Exhale, lift those hips really high. Roll back out into that plank. Hold it for a second. Reach the left palm to the right ankle. Drop it back down. Go back into that plank. Keep the belly plugged in. Plank hips high. Switch right palm to that left ankle. Bring it back into a plank. Soft bend in the elbows. Pike those hips high. Left palm to right ankle. Bring it back into your plank. Give me 1 more each side. Hold that plank. Pike those hips high. Left palm to the right ankle. Bring it back. Give me 1 more. Switching that side. And press it back to your downward facing dog. Lifting that right leg high. Come up high on those left toes. Pull that knee into your nose. Have it touch. Extend it back for 3. Tap that knee to the nose for 2. Lift it high. Give me 1 more there. And then step that foot in between your hands, keeping your hip bones really square. Keep the belly plugged in. Reach your arms forward and slowly coming up into your high lunge. So really knit the ribs together here, you guys. Stay strong in the core and just melt a little bit deeper. Drop those shoulders away from the ears while still reaching those arms high. Straighten both legs. Pump arms back for 5, 4, 3, 2, reach those arms long. Last one, open everything nice and wide to your warrior 2. So adjust yourself here as needed. Spine is long, and then exhale, sink a little deeper into your warrior 2. Stretch those arms as long as you can. Keep the lower body there. Tip it back into your reverse warrior. Exhale, bring your right forearm to your thigh, and then reach that left arm overhead. Plug that belly in. Twist through that spine, open up that left shoulder, and take your gaze up towards your palm. One more big inhale here. Exhale, tip it back to your reverse warrior, cartwheeling both palms down. Step it back into a 3-legged plank. Hold here for 3. Breathe, 2. You can do it. Last one, hug those elbows in really tight to your half tricep push-up. Inhale to your upward facing dog, feel that stretch. Open up those shoulders, try to press the floor away a little bit more. And then drop those knees really wide, sink it back. Take a breath. And just swing side by side here, loosening up that spine. Coming up on all fours, and just taking circles out to the right. Let the head hang heavy. Just let go how you feel, or how you look, or think you look, and just let your body really move with your breath. Reverse it there. Exhale, press it back to your child's pose for one more breath. Inhale, roll through that spine. Press it back to your downward facing dog, pedal it out. Float that left leg really high, come up high on those right toes. Bring that knee into the nose, tap it there, and then extend it back and long. Give me 2 more just like that. Let your breath carry the movement. Last one. And now stepping your foot in between your hands. Keep that belly plugged in really tight. Find a nice strong stance, and then reach those arms forward. And slowly bring it up to your high lunge. Plug belly in. Reach arms long. Straighten both legs. Pump arms back. And really squeeze those triceps as you pump back for 5. 4. Use your breath. For 3. 2. I swear I can feel all of your energy here with me. Last one. Open it up to your warrior 2. So I want you to think deep inner thigh stretch and then sink into it right there. Make sure that knee is right hovering above that ankle. Stretch those arms long. Tip it back to your reverse warrior. On your exhale, drop your forearm to your thigh and then reach that right arm overhead. Find your breath. Don't forget to breathe. Twist through that spine. Open up that shoulder and reach that arm a little deeper overhead. Taking your gaze up to the ceiling. Twist 1 inch deeper. Give me one more big, beautiful breath.
I'm tired.
Keep your lower body there. Tip it back to your reverse warrior. Cartwheel both palms down. Step it back into your 3-legged plank. Hold, softening the elbows for 3. 2. On 1, hug those elbows in really tight. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Drop those knees, sink hips back. Coming into your child's pose. Roll through that spine. Keep those knees wide, toes up towards the ceiling. Press it back. Give me 2 more just like that. Just roll through it. Let your breath really flow through you and allowing to make those movements much more fluid. And slowly coming up, dropping your left forearm parallel to the mat, and then extend that right leg back. We are opening up the hip here, coming up on those right fingertips. Point the toes, leg is really, really long. Tap your right knee into your right elbow, and then shoot the leg long for 10. Keep belly tight for 9. 8, 7, breathe. 6, reach those toes to the ceiling for 5, 4, 3, breathe into it. 2, on 1, hold it here. Keep that core tight. Drop that leg down an inch, lift up an inch. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, hold it there. Give me 10 tiny circles coming forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, plug that belly in for 2, on 1, hold it there, lift it 2 inches higher, reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe, 6, 5, 4 more, soften into it. Release that tension in your neck for 2, on 1, hold it there, and then drop that right leg down. Bring some weight into that right palm, stacking yourself into a side plank. On that left forearm, heel that right arm high, drop that hip down an inch, lift that top hip up an inch. For 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe into it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, hold it there. Coming down into your forearm plank. Squeeze those back legs together, hands into prayer. Bend knees an inch, straighten legs long for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, breathe. Use that breath for 5, 4, you can do it. Really breathe into it for 3, 2, on 1, drop your knees down. Press yourself back. And just slowly coming back down onto those forearms, press your hands into prayer. And just finishing strong here with this right leg. Lift that leg really high. Point those toes. Give me 10 tiny pulses. Lift that heel up an inch, drop it down an inch for 8 more. 7, 6, breathe, 5, 4, point those toes. Reach that leg even longer. That's when you really feel that shift in your body. When you bring even more energy. Give me 2, on 1. Everyone hold. Close your eyes, relax your face. Keep that leg as long as you can. Keep it lifted. Point those toes. Everyone stretch it 2 more inches for these last 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Drop it down. Coming up on all fours. Inhale, drop your stomach down. Open up those shoulders. Exhale. Plug that belly in. Create that C curve with the spine. Inhale, let it go. Tailbone high. Gaze up overhead. Exhale. Press that floor away. Plug that belly in. Exhale. Let it go. And just take a breath. Grab some water. And we're going right into that left side. Whew, I already feel better. I hope you do too. So coming down onto your right forearm, parallel to the mat. Extend that left leg back. Open up the hip. Extend the leg long. Tap that left knee to left elbow. Point those toes. If you're reaching the toes to the ceiling, give me 8 right there. 7, 6, reach. 5, 4, 3, keep connecting to your breath. 2, last one, hold that leg there. Keep that hip open. Lift toes up an inch, drop it down an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, keep pointing the toes for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, hold it there. 10 tiny circles coming forward. Keep them really small, about the size of a quarter. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, On one, everyone relax your shoulders away from your ears and reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, breathe into it for 5, 4, keep extending the leg long, 2, 1, hold the leg there, and then drop it down. Shift some weight into that left palm, keep belly tight, stacking the legs, extend that left leg long, or that right leg. Heel that left arm high, squeeze legs together, drop down an inch, lift up an inch. Give me 8 right there. 7, 6, really use your breath for 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2, on 1, slowly coming into your forearm plank. Separate the feet now so they're hip distance apart and hold for 10, 9, 8, press your hands into prayer, press the floor 2 inches away, give me 5 more seconds, 4, 3, 2, on 1, drop those knees, sink hips back for a breath, slowly coming back down onto your forearms, press those hands into prayer, extend that left leg straight back, drop that hip bone so both of the hip bones are facing the mat. Point the toes, lift up an inch, drop it down an inch. Give me 8 right there. 7, 6, 5, like you're reaching the toes to the ceiling. For 4, breathe, 3, keep belly plugged in, 2, on 1, hold it here, you guys. So I really want you to bring energy into everything. You're gonna stretch that leg even longer, keep the belly plugged in, and then just reach the toes even higher, hold them to the ceiling. Sorry, can you come back? Welcome to lives. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Drop it down, drop those knees really wide, sink it back. Let it go. Press yourself back into your downward facing dog. Keep a soft bend in those knees. Slowly walk your hands back towards your feet. Let your head hang really heavy and roll yourself up. Here we are, bone by bone. Take those arms really long and just take big circles, going back. Loosening everything up. Keep stretching long, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Hold here, relax, reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Stay really strong in your core and keep just moving those arms. Give me 2 more. 1, hold it there. Take those arms straight out in front of you, pinky fingers touch, hug arms in. I want you to squeeze your body, extend arms out, reach arms back for 10. Palms are facing up towards the ceiling for 9. I really want you to see here. So I want you to like squeeze your body, reach like you're reaching for something, and then open like you're moving through water. So really bringing intention and energy into every single movement. That's when you'll just experience the crazy changes and shifts in your body. Give me 3 more here. 2. Last one. Keep those arms wide, hinge torso forward, belly's plugged in. Extend arms back so palms are facing up towards the ceiling. And it's like you're tossing a ball here. So I want you to really envision you have a little tennis ball in your hand and you're throwing it, and then you turn on the tricep, like really connect to that movement and just visualize having something there and then throwing it. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, hold it there. Take the arms straight back behind you. Roll those shoulders down your back. Release that tension. Lift palms as high as you can. Drop them halfway down. Reach them up, drop them down. Give me 10, 9. Squeeze those triceps for 8, 7. Really pulse it at the top. Turn those triceps on. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, take those arms straight out to the sides. Roll those shoulders down your back. Flip those palms. And as if you're drawing a little U on each side of the room. And now I want you to squeeze the fingers together, but keep reaching arms long. Soften in those knees. Keep core really tight. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, flip palms now so they're facing the floor and do it from this direction. So still drawing that little U. Breathe into it. Keep stretching arms long. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, reach, 2. On 1, standing with your feet pressing together. Sink all of your weight into your heels, coming into your chair pose. Reach those arms really wide. Roll those shoulders down your back. Press your hands into prayer, squeezing inner thighs as you drop down an inch, lift up an inch for 10, 9, belly's tight for 8, 7, breathe into it for 6, press those hands, really use your hands into prayer. Give me 3, 2, on 1, hold it here, spine is long, open knees up an inch, squeeze as you close for 10, 9, sink all of your weight in your heels for 8, 7, 6, breathe into it for 5. You can do it. Come back to your breath for 4, 3, soften into these last 2, 1, sink it down, standing tall. Come to the back of your mat, just dive it forward. Slowly walking out into a plank. Just hold it for 10. Soften into the elbows for 9, 8, 7, 6, breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Drop those knees down. And just coming right into a seated position. Reach those arms straight out in front of you. Spine is long here. Tuck the tailbone towards the pubic bone. So you're shortening the space. And then slowly articulate that movement through the lower spine. Hold it there. Fingertips behind your head. Bring that right leg into tabletop. Twisting through spine. Tap left elbow to right knee. Extend leg long for 10, 9. Really twist into it for 8, 7, 6. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, drop that foot down. Sit up tall. Give yourself a breath. Come back. Set yourself up. Form is more important than speed. So really try to find that form. And if you find yourself pushing through and letting your form go, just stop. Honestly, I'd rather have you do 5 with good form than 10 with bad form. So take those fingers behind your head. Tuck your tailbone towards your pubic bone. Slowly roll down through that lower spine. Hold it there where you feel the lower abdominals kick in. Bring that left leg into tabletop. Really just tripping over my words today. You know, it's just one of those days. Tap your right elbow to your left knee. Extend it long for 10, 9. Breathe into it for 8, 7. Twist through that spine. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2. On 1, reach those arms long. Slowly lower it down. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Take your arms overhead. Shake out your legs. Give yourself a hug. Like a really big hug. I think we could all use it today. Really hug those knees in. Exhale. Let it go. Bringing your legs into tabletop. Hands behind your head. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Reach that right elbow into the left knee, extending the right leg long, and then you're switching legs. As you twist through the spine, tapping opposite elbow to opposite knee. Legs are going right off to that 45-degree angle. Breathe, give me 5. Really twist through it. For 3, 2, last one, hold it there. Release your head, neck, and shoulders. Take a breath. Pressing your toes and your heels together, really creating this diamond shape here with your feet and your legs. And then extend your legs 2 inches away from your body. Plug that belly in. Tuck your chin in towards your chest and then reach those arms long. Just sneaking right into those hundreds, a little modified 100 here. So lift up out of your head, neck, and shoulders. Keep pumping those arms vigorously. Big inhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, let it go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a big inhale through the nose. Fill yourself up. Exhale, let it go. Keep pumping those arms. Give me one more round, you guys. You can do it. Keep your gaze into your belly. Big inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hug it in. Relax your head. Crossing those ankles. Take your gaze over that right shoulder. Exhale. Over that left. Keeping your legs in tabletop there, resting your head in your hands. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Try to lift up out of your head, neck, and shoulders, and then bicycle those legs going forward. So really open up this circle, articulate this movement. Give me 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, on 1, reverse, scoop the floor away for 10. 9, 8, 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, almost there. Last one. Drop those knees really wide. Welcome to New York with all the horns, the sirens, people just knocking on your door. And just allowing yourself to be right here. So grabbing the outer edges of your feet and just relaxing into happy baby. Take a breath. Try to let that tailbone drop even deeper. And then lift the soles of your feet towards the ceiling, like you're reaching your heel now towards the ceiling a little bit more. Feel the stretch there, it's really good. Stretch that left leg long, hovering an inch above the mat, and then reach the right leg to the ceiling. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. You're gonna walk your hands up that leg, hug that leg in towards your chest, and then switch there, alternating the legs, stretching them long. Give me 8 more. 7, 6, breathe. 5, 4, 3, almost there. 2, last one. Dropping your knees over to the right side. Take a breath here. That horn would stop already, but it's not. So we just have to keep going. Life's lessons. Don't let the outside things disrupt your peace, Press yourself back to your downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Float that right leg really high, just finishing with a nice stretching, elongated flow here. Step your foot in between your hands. Drop that back heel down. Coming right up to your warrior 1. Relax your arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Open up your chest. Hold your torso on the inside of your thigh. Try not to rest your stomach here on that thigh. And then slowly coming up. Back into your warrior one. Open everything really wide to your warrior two. Give me 5 flying warriors here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right there. Tip back into your reverse warrior. Cartwheel those palms down. Step it back to your 3-legged plank. Pulse that heel up an inch, drop it down an inch for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Hold it there. Come into your half tricep push-up. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Press it back to your downward facing dog. Float the same leg high. Float that right leg high. And then just slowly drop your foot, shin, and knee. Parallel. Sit up really tall. And just fold your torso over that leg.
No space to stretch, Bacon.
Slowly coming back up. Pressing your palms into the mat. Is the universe testing us? I think the universe is testing us today, but we're just going to keep turning inward. Press that foot back. Pedal everything out. Float that left leg really high. Step your foot in between your hands. Drop that back heel down, coming into your warrior one. Relax your arms behind your back. Interlace those fingers. Hold your torso on the inside of your thigh. Take a breath. Pressing palms together. Slowly coming up, back into your warrior one. Open everything really wide to your warrior two. Give me 5 flying warriors here. So straighten leg, arms overhead. Back to warrior two. Give me 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Hold it here. Tip back to your reverse warrior. Cartwheel both palms down. Step it back into your 3-legged plank. Hold it here. Lift that heel up an inch. Drop it down an inch for 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, come into your half tricep push-up. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Press it back to your downward facing dog. Float that leg high for 1 more breath. And just slowly move through. Relaxing your foot, shin and knee parallel to the mat. Extend that back leg long. And just melt. Let it all go. Give me 1 more breath here. On your exhale, sitting on that left glute, swinging that right leg around, coming into a comfortable seated position here. Take your right arm and just cross it across that body. Hug it in with that left forearm here. You feel that beautiful stretch. Keep relaxing your shoulder down your back. Take your gaze over that left shoulder, big inhale. And take it over the right. Stretch those arms long. Cross the left arm across the body. Hug it in with that right forearm. Take your gaze over that left shoulder. And then over that right. Take those arms up overhead. Press your hands into prayer. And then press your hands at your heart. Close your eyes with me. And just breathing in this energy and this space that we have created for ourselves. And just honoring showing up and honoring being here for day 4 of this challenge. And no matter how you felt, any thoughts that stood in your way of getting here, and you're still here. And with all the noises, distractions going on, and just recognizing your ability to stay with it. And just breathing in the space so that when you keep coming back, you just keep strengthening your mind, the muscles in your mind, the muscles in your body. And it really just helps things to continue to move with ease with everything that you do. So breathe that in, take that in, and just keep moving forward with this feeling that has you showing up every day of this challenge, you guys. Oh my goodness, namaste. It's so amazing to have you all just be so into it. And I think I was so hesitant to do a challenge, and it has just taught me that no, this is actually what I think we all really strive on, is this sense of community and coming together to push each other when it's, quite honestly, the last thing I wanted to do today was a flow, and because I had so much happen, and I was like, no, these are the days that you resist and you want to run from your practice, are the days typically that you could really use it most, and where you'll have the biggest breakthroughs in your life. That's what I truly believe from the bottom of my heart, from my own personal experience, and through the experiences that you continue to share with me. So thank you so much for being here with me. We're going to have new lights. Things are going to be a lot brighter. We're going to be in a new space, hopefully. Distraction, but if not, you know what? We just roll with it. That's what this is all about. Not letting things stand in our way. So I thank you. As always, if you have any comments, anything, send it my way. I just